Hey YouTube, it's Cody here again with Blue Dreamy Rays, and today we don't have a review, we have another video. I love doing these videos, they're kind of the most casual for me to do. I keep all my reviews very casual as well. I've always said that from the beginning, so they aren't very professional or anything, but I love doing these videos, in particular my collection updates, because it's just fun to talk about what I've bought recently, and I like showing it off, kind of, even though I don't buy as much as most big YouTube guys do. So this month I did an update earlier, and I did that because I thought I was done buying Blu-rays for this month, but I wasn't. I got, I think, 9 more. Usually I would just do one video a month, and I'd put them all together, so I would have a much larger update to go through right now. But I didn't end up doing that. I did 2 videos, so this is the second video technically. If you want to check the other one out, you can. I think this one's going to be a bit bigger actually, but I'm not sure. So the first title I got was Straight Out of Compton. And I don't actually know if that was the first one I got, but out of these, but the first one I have to talk about is Straight Out of Compton. Now, I love this slipcover. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the way it's embossed. Just something about it I absolutely love. It looks great on the shelf. I just think it's... And I mean, I shouldn't talk about that as much. The movie, if you don't know what this movie is about, it's about NWA, the rap group. And it's basically just about their career, how they started, where they went, how they eventually broke up, and what happened after that. And this is one of my favorite biopics ever. It's so phenomenally cast. That's my big thing, is the acting and the performances in this movie really sell it to me. I really feel like I'm watching these guys who are rappers on stage. And this is a movie that I can see climbing the ranks in my personal favorites very quickly through the years, because it's one that I rewatched recently. I saw it in theaters and I rewatched it and I loved it. So, Straight Out of Compton. So the next one we got here is a very new release, and it is Spectre, the new James Bond movie. Now, I never was a James Bond fan, like, ever, but I actually picked up a steelbook a while ago. I think it was on my October haul, if I'm not mistaken. But I picked up Casino Royale, and it was a steelbook, and I didn't get around to watching it until, like, a couple nights ago. I put up a review of it. So if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. But I did watch Casino Royale, and I really liked it. I don't even feel like I gave the review, like, the movie enough credit in the review, because I was kind of objective with the review. But I figured, you know what, I'm going to get the newest in the Bond series. I've seen Skyfall, not for a really long time. I should probably rewatch it before I rewatch this, but I'm still going to watch this one. I bought it because of Casino Royale. I've heard this one's a little bit worse. I'm not expecting it to be as good as Casino, but I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't suck, which is all you can do. So the next one I got here is Shutter Island. I got this one for $8 at Walmart. And I've seen this movie before. I only saw it once, and I remember it's a Martin Scorsese movie. I remember really being blown away with it, even though I was younger when it came out. I forget when this came out. 2008, I want to say. Might have been newer than that, I don't know. But it's about a detective who, from what I can remember, I haven't read the back, he goes to an island, which is a mental asylum, to solve something, and I don't remember what he's solving. Basically, the movie brings up the debate of whether or not he's gone insane by the end of it, or if they're trying to keep him as a prisoner, I guess, would be the way to describe it. This mental institution, which he's investigating. It's a really cool movie, and it's one that I needed in my collection. I'm trying to collect Scorsese's movies, too, so I'm going to buy a bunch of them, but yeah, I really like Shutter Island from what I remember. And I don't remember very much of it. Next, we got Total Recall. This is a bit of a guilty pleasure. I remember I watched this movie when it first came out, and I just developed the biggest crush on Kate Beckinsale. She is just beautiful in this movie, and she's sexy, and oh, she's out of this world in this movie. I don't know if the performance is that good. I don't remember. But yeah, most people don't like this movie. For me, I've never seen the original. The original is way past my time. I don't really give a shit about the original. Sorry, Arnie. This is my total recall. I really enjoyed this film. I had a lot of fun with it back in the day, and we'll see if that fun holds up when I rewatch it. I'm not sure, but we will see. So, next one I got is a classic. It's one that I have not seen, but I needed to watch, and I figured sooner or later it's going to come up, so this is The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. I picked this one up again for $7.96 at Walmart, and yeah, I've never seen it. I've never gotten around to it, but I saw it. It was cheap, so I figured, why not fucking get it? I need to watch it sooner or later. From what I know, it's about a group of people. All I know is that they're isolated in a cabin or a warehouse somewhere, and there's this creature that can mutate and become anything. That's all I know about it. I've seen the remake, actually, when I was a little inebriated with my uncle, but I don't remember liking that one. But I'll give this one a go. I've heard it's much better, and I would expect it's much better. So next one we got is supposed to be a pretty good sci-fi flick. It's Looper. I've heard a lot of good things about Looper. Almost any review I watch of it says that it's really good. It's about time travel and how how time travel is made illegal and gangsters use it to assassinate people. Basically, I think that's what it's about. But yeah, all I know is that Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt are in it, and it's supposed to be a good time because they have to hunt each other even though they're the same person, I think. I don't know. Seems like a mind-boggling Inception type movie, and I am all for those. So next up we got Jack Reacher. I love Jack Reacher. I saw this one in the theaters, and the opening scene is just crazy. I thought it was so well done. It was really shocking because I was going into like I think it's PG-13, 14A, whatever, movie with Tom Cruise, and to see that kind of just random brutality and violence, it was crazy. And I remember being very shocked when I'm watching this movie, and it never let up. It was a really good movie all the way through, and I really enjoyed it. And I haven't seen it in a while, but I watched it twice when I was younger, or when it came out. So I'm looking forward to watching it again. It's basically just a crime drama. They're trying to figure out why these shootings happened, and the reason behind it is really cool. That's all I'll say about it. Very well written. Next we got Gangster Squad. Gangster Squad is a pretty shitty movie. I watched this one, and I didn't really care for it at all. It was just, I don't know. It was pretty boring to me. I did a review of this, so if you want more detail about what I thought of it, you can check that out. But I just thought the performances they were overacting a lot. No engaging action sequences, really. Just kind of a sleep fest for me, but that is just me. And then finally, last but hopefully not least, is Black Mass. I got this movie just for Johnny Depp's role. That's all I got it for, because I've heard that he's done a phenomenal job in this movie, and I look forward to watching it just for that. I've heard that the movie isn't as structured as well, but that's okay. It doesn't really bother me. I just want to see Depp in a good movie because I'm not a Depp fan. I think a lot of his roles are childish and very easy to play, but that's just my 2 cents. If you're a Depp fan, then all credit to you. I haven't seen a lot of his films. I've just seen his Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff. And Platoon is one of my favorite movies of all time, but he was in it for like 2 seconds, so good job. But yeah, Black Mass. This one is about a gangster who is working with the FBI to take out his enemies. That's all I know. I like to go into movies not knowing a lot, so that's why I don't know a lot about a lot of them. I just I hear things and I watch spoiler-free reviews, and then if I want to see the movie, then I'll get it. But those are all of them. Sorry I'm off camera for a second. All 9 of my pickups. I got them here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will do one of these next month to show off what I get in the month of March. And until then, I hope that you stick around for the reviews, and thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later.